In previous classes, we learned from question number 1 to question number 45 in determinants object to JEE bits. Now in this class, we will discuss from question number 46 to question number 60. You observe this question, they are asking to show that the value of, they given that the value of this determinant is k times of ABC. Then what is the value of k? That is what they are asking. Here you observe the options. 4ABC, 4, 2ABC, 2 is there. Here I am not doing this problem by direct method. I am using a trick to do this very easily. What I'll do, I'll take a value, B value, C value like this. A is -1, B, C, 1 I am taking. Here, why I taken A value -1, B value, C value 1? Why can't I take A value, B value, C value all are equal to 1? If I take A value, B value, C value, all values are equal to 1, then you see this is option, when I put A1, B1, C1 in this, it gives 4. And here already 4 is there. Confusion is there which option to choose. And one more thing here, when I put A1, B1, C1 in this, I am getting 2. Here also 2 is there. So again I need to go for another values. Now why I choose an A value -1, B value, C value 1? When I substitute these values in the options, all options are giving different answers. For example, you see this one, when I substitute A value -1, B value, C value 1 in this, I am getting -4. And here +4 is there. -4 plus 4 both are different. And this is -2, this is +2. As I taken these values, for these values, all 4 options are different when I substitute these values in this. That's why I chosen these values. Okay. However, in this class, many problems are like this tricky problems only. You will get clear idea with the practice. Even though if you take A1, B1, C1, then this option, your confusion will be there. What is the right option to choose? Then again, you should go for some other values. Obviously, you will come to know these two are wrong options. Have patience. At the end, definitely you can understand what is happening in this. So I taken A -1, B value, C value 1. I substituted in this. See, when I take A as -1, I substitute here. I will get 1. Here B value, C value 1. That's why BC value is 1. AC value, AC is -1. Plus C square is +1. -1 plus 1 is 0. Like that, I substituted these values in this determinant so that I got this determinant. Okay. Now in right hand side, k times of ABC is there. Now there also I will substitute ABC values. K into -1 into 1 into 1. Okay. Now I will expand this determinant. You know how to expand the determinant. I expanded this determinant. I got this part as a 4. And this side, what is there? K into all these numbers, if you multiply, you will get -k. So you got that 4 equal to -k, right? K equal to what? K equal to -4. Now what you will do, I got -4 here. Na? In the options also, what they are asking in the question they are asking k value. In the options also, you put A value, B value, C value, A value -1, B value, C value 1 in the options. Which option will gives you -4? That is the right option. See, when I put A value -1, B value 1, C value 1 in this, I am getting -4. This is the only option giving -4 when I substitute these values. So first option is the right option. I hope you understand this. Now we'll move to next question. See this question, what they are asking, the value of this determinant is what? Here 4 options are there. We need to identify the right option. I am not doing these problems by direct method. In our college material, hints are given for all these all these problems. You please go through that. If you want to know the direct method, I am telling these shortcut methods, tricky methods, you have to be very careful. Here what happens, here you see A value -1, B value 1, C value 1 I taken. Instead of this, you can take A value 1, B value 1, C value 1 also. If I take like that, see, when I take A value 1, B value 1, C value 1, this will become 3. This is also will become 3. So confusion will come. So what I taken these values so that all options are giving different options, right? You can check. When I substitute these values in this, what you are getting. When I substitute these values, what you are getting, you can check. All are giving different options. That's why I chosen this. It's not compulsory you should go with the same numbers. You can choose some other easy numbers. You can take A0, B1, C -1, like that you can take. But only the idea of choosing these numbers is, when I substitute these values in the options, all options must give different values so that in one time only we will get the answer. Otherwise, again you need to take another set of ABC values to identify what is the right option. Okay. I substituted these values in the question. See here, A value -1 in place of A -1. In place of B, C, I taken 1, so I written 1. A minus B. A minus B means A is minus 1. B is minus 1. Minus 1 minus 1 is minus 2. Like that, you substitute these values in this determinant so that you got this, right? Now what I'll do, I'll expand this. You expand this. You know how to expand. Minus 1 into determinant of this part. Minus 1 in this element into determinant of this part, right? You know all those things in PUC we learn. I don't want to explain now again. So if you expand this determinant, you are getting 4. Okay. So you got 4 here. Now what I'll do, these options I'll substitute in the options. These values, A value, B value, C value, I'll substitute in the options. Which option will give you 4? That is the right option. When I substitute this value in this, I am getting plus 1. Right? When I substitute these values here, see, A cube, that is minus 1 plus 1 plus 1 minus 3. What is this? What you are getting here? Actually, when I substitute these values, this will become plus, right? Plus 1 minus 1 will get cancelled. You are getting 4. So here also 4 is there. So when I substitute these values in the second option, it is giving 4. So that's why this option is the right option. I hope you are understanding. Right. This is the easy way of doing these problems. You can do these problems with direct method also, but these things takes time. Applying row operations, column operations, simplifying takes time. Right. However, this is the easy way of doing these problems. Now you see this question number 52. By seeing the question itself, you may worried how to solve these things. What I'll do here, I'll go with the verification method. What I'll do, I'll take x equal to 0. Here the problem is there if I take x equal to 0. See, if I take x value 0, this is what 30 power 0 is 1. 30 power minus 0 is also 1. But however, I don't have any other easiest option. First I'll put x equal to 0. Then I'll come to know which option is the right option. In case two options are coming from this, then I'll go with x equal to 1, x equal to minus 1, like that. In that verification method, I want to do this. So in that procedure, I take an x equal to 0. But luckily, why I got this idea, why I got an idea of taking x equal to 0, when I put x equal to 0 in this, 2 power 0 minus 2 power minus 0. 2 power 0 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. Here also 3 power 0 is 1 minus 3 power minus 0 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. 0 minus 0. Try to understand what I am saying. When I put x equal to 0 in this third row, I am getting zeros in each element. So I got an idea of putting x equal to 0, I will get answer very easily. You may got why I not choose an x equal to 1, why I choose an x equal to 0 only. Initial idea is I put x equal to 0. In case any one of these options will come, again I need to take for another value. But when I put x equal to 0, if I got this option as the right option, this problem is over. That also I got very easily by identifying this third row. When I substitute x equal to 0 in this third row, each element is becoming 0. So you see here, I substituted x equal to 0 in this, I got this. Now the point is here, you can take 4 common here, and these two rows are identical, the value of determinant is 0, or else in a determinant, all the elements of, in a determinant, if all the elements of any row or any column are 0, then the value of the determinant is 0, and so that's why this answer is 0. I hope you understand this. Now, you see this question number 56. Minus 2a, we need to find the value of this determinant. This also I am doing with verification method. You see here, I taken a value 1, b value 1, c value 1. I not taken a minus 1, b 1, c 1. It is your choice. If you want, you can take a 0, b 1, c minus 1. But what is the my intention when I while choosing these values, when I substitute these things in the options, all options must give different options. That is the basic idea, right? Okay. Right, so I put a equal to 1, b equal to 1, c equal to 1 in this. When I put a equal to 1 in this, this is minus 2. Okay, when I put a equal to 1, b equal to 1, this is plus 2, and this is 2. Like that, when I substitute these values in this determinant, I got these values. Now I'll expand this determinant. You know how to expand the determinant. So when I expand this determinant, what happened? I got 32. Okay, now what I'll do, in these 4 options, I'll put a1, b1, c1. Which option will give you 32? That is the right option. Put a value 1, b value 1, c value 1 in this. What you will get? If you will get like this, 4 into 2 into 2 into 2. Try to understand. A plus b is 2, b plus c is 2, c plus a is 2. 4 into 2, 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32. I hope you are understanding. You can check what this will become. This will become 0. What this will become? This will become 12. 4 3s are 12. What this will become? This is also will become 12 only. I hope you are understanding, right? So, what is the right option here? First option is the right option. Now we will see the next question. This is the question given in JEE 2019. By seeing this question, you may get some idea. See, all the problems what I identified in maths and determinants especially, they are not tricky things. But only the thing is, those problems takes time. You must have patience to do the problems. When the problem is taking time, you will be hurried to do the things. So while doing the things hurriedly, there is a chance you will get mistakes. Okay. You see here, alpha and beta are the roots of this equation. See, for this equation, complex roots you will get. For this equation, roots are omega square. But that point I am not going to use. However, keep that point in your mind. Okay. Now, what they are saying, alpha, beta are the roots of this equation. Then they are asking to solve this determinant. Okay. You see here, 1 alpha, beta, y is there. 1 alpha beta y is there. 1 alpha beta y is there. So what I will do by seeing this problem, I will go with this operation. R1 changes as R1 plus R2 plus R3. Why? Because all the elements of first row will become 1 plus alpha plus beta plus y. 1 plus alpha plus beta plus y. 1 plus alpha plus beta plus y. I hope you are understanding what I am saying. So that 1 plus alpha plus beta plus y I taken common. Now what happened? See here, all the elements of first row are becoming 1 because I taken 1 plus alpha plus beta plus y common. See, these problems you can understand only when you are good in determinants PUC part. Otherwise, definitely you may feel a little bit of confusion here. Now, further here, what they given, alpha beta are the roots of this quadratic equation. For the quadratic equation, you know sum of roots alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a, that is minus 1. From this, sum of roots of this quadratic equation alpha plus beta is minus 1 and product of roots alpha beta is 1. This we learn about quadratic equations in first PUC quadratic equations chapter we did not. There we learned this. Alpha plus beta is minus 1, alpha beta is 1. So what I will do is, see here, all the elements of first row are 1. I said while doing PUC problems, if all the elements of first row are 1, then how we'll do? We'll make this element 0 with the help of this element, right? So this is in second column, C2 minus C1, that operation I am applying, and this element I want to make 0. How? C3 minus C1. Okay, this element will become 0, this element will become 0. Further, if you simplify this, you see in the process of simplifying, you see here you got alpha minus beta. Here you see you got this now alpha plus beta, alpha beta from the given information. You can calculate alpha minus beta whole square. Expand this. Alpha minus beta whole square is alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta, that is 1 minus 4, 1 minus 4 is minus 3. See, these roots are complex roots. The chance is there when we square we will get a negative answer, right? So alpha minus beta whole square is minus 3. So while expanding this determinant, this is simple simplification only. I just expanded this determinant. In the process, I got alpha minus beta whole square, alpha plus beta, alpha beta. I substituted alpha plus beta is minus 1, alpha beta is 1, alpha minus beta whole square is minus 3 in this. Then you see here this plus 3, this minus 3 will get cancelled. What you got? You got y into y square, that is y cube I got. See here in the first option y cube is there. I hope you are understanding. Now you see this question, 60th question, last question in this class. What the point here? They are asking what is the value of this determinant. Here 4 options are there. I am going with these options: a value 1, b value minus 1, c value minus 1. Why I chosen these options? You can choose another values also, not compulsory. You should go with these values. I chosen these values such that all options are giving different answer, right? So I substituted a value 1, b value minus 1, c value minus 1 in this, so that I got this. Now I'll expand this determinant. You know how to expand the determinant. 1 into determinant of this part minus this element into determinant of this part. All those things. What I got here? I got 0. Now what I'll do, in the options also, in place of a, b, c, when I substitute these values, which option will gives you 0? That is the right option. Here directly 0 is there. There is a chance this is the right option. 100% this second option is wrong. This option also wrong. When I substitute these values, it is not becoming 0. So obviously first option is the right option. I hope you understand this class.